Hey, Warriors. So I'm going to go ahead and say something that you probably don't want to hear, but oh well. Awakening isn't getting bigger like people are pretending. It's getting smaller. It's getting quieter. It's getting tighter. It's getting honest. I think that's one of the reasons why people are so exhausted, confused, and angry right now. I mean, if your version of awakening was endless expansion and constant highs and nonstop insight and feeling special, you know, that's not awakening. It's, it's adrenaline, spiritual adrenaline. And I am sorry to be the bad guy, but the supply just got cut off. Spiritual burnout is happening because isn't happening because the world is heavy. I mean, it's happening because too many people try to out spiritualize their humanity. You don't transcend trauma by pretending that it doesn't exist. I mean, you don't, you know, heal anger by calling it low vibration. I don't know. And this whole floating above the body shit, come on, man. A lot of what passed for spirituality was just disassociation with some crystals and cards. Awakening feels harder now because it's no longer feeding your identity. I'm sorry. There's no more labels. There's no more chosen one fantasies. No more spiritual hierarchy. I mean, you're not being invited to be special anymore, and a lot of people can't handle it because you're being invited to be real. If you're still trying, to sound enlightened instead of regulated, you're behind the curve, dude. I'm sorry to tell you. I mean, if your nervous system, is fried and your body is screaming and your life is in chaos, that's not ascension. Hello. That's avoidance, I guess, if nothing else. But spiritual authority, it's shifting, and I've said this before recently. It's no longer about who channels the most, who predicts the most, or who sounds the deepest. I think because people are realizing that, well, let me just say for me, my experience. Any dreams that I've had, any visions, channels, downloads that I've gotten, anything like that I've experienced might be fun, but it hadn't helped me. Not in any real way. It's just not about that anymore. The authority now, is who can stay present without blaming, bypassing, or collapsing. You know, awakening isn't impressed anymore by, you know, your visions if you can't regulate your reactions. not impressed anymore um by your knowledge if your relationships are burning in the fucking dumpster somewhere. I mean, come on. You know? It's just this the or that spiritual language, if your body's falling apart, sorry buddy, but I'm not impressed. It's getting so stupid. um I don't know, this phase strips everything away that's fake. I mean, I don't know how else to, what to, how what to call it, but fake light, fake peace, fake certainty. That's why so many people feel lost, I'm sure. You know, um because they can't perform anymore. You know, I don't know, if you're tired, stop asking what you need to add and ask what you're still clinging to, you know? Um, because awakening now is subtraction, you know? And not everyone's gonna survive that with their ego intact, man. Awakening isn't here to save you. It's here to sober you up, and the expansion phase is over. Now comes the embodiment. Now comes the responsibility. And now comes the truth without anesthesia. And if that offends you, this phase wasn't built for comfort. But I do love you.